Hey everyone, Joe here, and welcome back to the channel. I just wanted to bring you a little bit of information news, and I'm announcing that I'm going to be at Too Many Games as well as Cartridge Club Con this upcoming weekend, June 21st to the 24th. Too Many Games takes place in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and that'll be on the Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm actually leaving Friday morning around 7 a.m., rented a van with a couple people from the Cartridge Club, namely my co-host from the Start to Continue podcast, STC Pod, Bill, Buried on Mars, aka Kevin from the Retro Fandango podcast, and his wife Sarah, as well as Nintendo Hodge, Chris. So the group of us are leaving Friday morning. It's about a 7 or 8 hour drive. So we plan on getting there fairly late in the evening, but still hoping to meet up with a bunch of people and start off the first evening right. As I mentioned, the significance of this will be the first gaming convention that I've gone to in the United States. So we're really excited to experience that, see what the difference is between the American convention and the ones we have here in Canada. Also, I mentioned the Cartridge Club, so there is going to be a podcast, live podcast get together. There'll be four podcasts going on the Monday, which is the 24th. Buried on Mars is going to be doing one. Flock of Nerds is going to be doing one. The Polykill podcast, and then STC Pod. So me and Bill are going to be closing off the afternoon from 3:45 to 4:45, I believe. So feel free to check that out. And that's going to be at the Hampton Inn in Limerick, Pennsylvania, which is where we're staying. But getting on to the convention itself, I'm pretty excited about it. Who else is going to be there? Looking forward to meeting the Q-Dogs. Like I mentioned, Bill's going to be there, Kevin's going to be there, Musty Hobbit's going to be there, Duke and his family, Canadian Retro, Dean from Round 2 Gaming, Miles and Catherine from the Flock of Nerds podcast, my buddies Travis and Jake from the Polykill podcast. I believe James is going to be there, Retro Pixel. Chris Roberts is going to be there, a whole bunch of other people. If I've forgotten your name, I apologize. There's too many to mention. But nevertheless, looking forward to meeting everybody. And obviously, if you see me or recognize me, and feel free to come up and say hi. I'd love to meet you. Especially all my American friends that I've been in touch with and haven't had a chance to see since they came to the Barrie Game Exchange here in Ontario, Canada. Was it going on 3 years now? So really looking forward to meeting everybody. What am I looking to get at this show? Aside from the experience, looking to complete a couple parts of my collection. You can see I've got a bunch of loose NES back here, so I'd love to get some boxes for these guys. I still have to go along and catalog which ones I have manuals for, but I'd love to get some boxes so that I can throw them up here. As well as I like to get some loose games. I'm always happy to pick up some loose NES ones. And I'm also going to be looking for some PS Vita games. I still don't have a Nintendo Switch because I'm holding off for whenever they finally get around to releasing the second run of it, or the new updated models. So in the meantime, I've really been using my PS Vita as my portable gaming system. So looking forward to hopefully finding some deals on games there for the Vita. And what else would I like to experience? I don't just want to experience the gaming convention. I like to do maybe some other things there, such as go on a couple tours, maybe do the Rocky Stairs. Always wanted to do that. But really, it's just going to be a meet, greet, and hang out with a bunch of great people that either I haven't met before, since I've only talked to them online, or I've met them and it's been a number of years since we've been face-to-face in person. So it's going to be great to see everybody there. So again, feel free to check this out. Go to toomanygames.com for ticket info. It's June 21st to the 24th. And go to thecartridgeclub.org for any information if you're in the area and want to be part of the C3 meetup. So thanks again, guys. I hope you liked this little bit of info that I was giving you in regards to what's coming up this weekend. I'm going to be doing some update videos throughout the weekend just to keep everybody posted, so stay tuned for that. And thanks again for tuning in, and I'll talk to you guys again after the show.